Hello, and welcome to another episode of Building Legendary Careers. So, whether you're a professional looking for a job change or career growth, or if you're a student looking for an internship, or whether you're an entrepreneur, it is very important for you to watch this video because we are going to be talking about the market trends. Hi, I'm Nisha Vora and I run this company called Avenue Consulting. We've been 15 years into executive search, and it is this experience of understanding what the job market wants. I've created this platform called On the Job. Through On the Job, we help professionals and students navigate their career paths. Coming to the topic of today. As we would need flippers if we are going to go scuba diving, or a trekker would need a good pair of shoes, it is completely important to understand what is the market scenario of today so that we can not only survive this trend, but we can ride the waves of change. We all know that change is the only constant. Over my years into recruitments, I've seen a lot of cycles and a lot of changes happening. But what is different is the rate of change. So earlier, when things were changing, say at the intervals of 5 years, then it came down to say 3 years. And then right now, the change is happening every 6 months. The only thing that seems to be constant is ambiguity. We live in a very ambiguous world, and we need to learn how to cope up with this kind of ambiguity. So let us spot some of the trends which are happening in the market currently. So one of the topmost trends is something which is called the gig economy. You'll be hearing a lot about this word in the next couple of years. So what does gig mean? So literally, gig means temporary, or it could be contractual. So now this trend is restarted by, you can say, the e-commerce companies or the food delivery companies. So when they have these peak seasons, their traffic, so they employ a lot of workers, and this is how the gig economy is fueled. Earlier, the gig economy was uh, restricted to say the blue collar employees, but now it is going up and up the ladder, and now it's going to the blue white collar employees, as well as the very niche job skills. For example, some of my clients in the recent past have hired people when they wanted to implement something like a SAP, or something like a, say, cloud security, or something like cyber security in their companies. So these are highly skilled profiles, and they cannot afford to keep these employees on the payroll all the time. Scenario is not restricted only to the IT space. For example, in the recent past, there are a lot of companies which have hired digital marketing consultants. There are a lot of companies which have hired strategy consultants, performance marketing consultants, data analytics. It could be design thinking. So there are a lot of more and more niche profiles which are moving to the gig space. So is this only a win-win situation for the employer? I don't think so, because if you're a professional, you can experiment with working for different companies and different job profiles at the same time and make the most of it. And especially for students who are interning, this is a great boom because when you have done a certification in a certain skill, you can actually work as a temp employee somewhere and pick up some projects and actually add a lot of value to your resume. Some of the sites that you would like to explore if you're looking at this opportunity, the number one would definitely be Upwork. And there are other sites called Flex Jobs. There is Fiverr, there is topcoder.com, there is Gigster.com. So these are some of the sites that you should explore to explore this particular economy, the gig economy. Let's spot the second trend. And the second trend that I would like to talk about, and you're hearing a lot about these days, is remote working and work from home. So now for the whole world is your stage. So I mean, if I was looking for people earlier, I would restrict them to say Mumbai, or I would restrict them to say my area, because you know how difficult traveling is in the metros. But recently, we had a extremely talented person from Gurgaon to do my work, and she's doing an amazing job out of it. And so this is the case that which a lot of companies have discovered, that they could hire great talent. The talent could come from London, or it could come from Lucknow. but they could get their jobs done. And the second repercussion for this particular trend is what companies have realized is, why are we paying such expensive rents? Why are we having these offices with huge amounts of expensive rents? So we could, we could cut down on those costs. Also, for the job seekers, now the whole world is your oyster. You could be working for Google or you could be working for Apple. You don't have to bother about the travel part. You don't have to bother about the H-1B visas. You don't have to bother about the economic policies of those countries. As long as you have the talent and skill which the company is looking for, you could work for some of the best brands. So this is another trend that one should definitely encash on. So let's come to trend number 3, and that is what I call riding on tech. So earlier, there was something called IT or tech jobs, and there was something called non-IT jobs. But now, irrespective of the field you are in, you have to be riding on tech. You have to make tech your friend. You're a marketing professional. What the markets are looking for are people who could implement, say, SAP, or who know about the robotic automation process, or who can analyze a lot of data. Or if you're a marketing professional, gone are the days when you'd be doing the rounds of the market, because now your customers are at the end of the click of the button or the eyeballs that you need to grab. So people are looking more and more for marketing analytic experts. They're looking for people who know all about the SEO, SEM, and performance marketing, etc. Even a profession like HR, which is supposed to be human resources. If you look at any of the job postings which are put up in LinkedIn or any of the other portals, the demand is for people who know HR analytics. The demand is for people who are into gamification. So make technology your friend, because this is what is going to give you an edge in the current scenario, the current markets, or even in the future markets. And coming to trend number 4, and this is what I call the multiple sources of income. Even if you're working for a Fortune 500 company, there is nothing called a job guarantee or a career insurance. For example, one of my clients, which is a leading name in the entertainment industry, and they run a radio channel, and they have and a major part of their work is into event management, had to lay off almost 50% of the staff, and most of these were at the top management, drawing 6 and 7 figure salaries, because these are the people they couldn't afford to keep on their payrolls. And the only way that you can circumvent this is by having multiple sources of income. For example, you could be holding a 9 to 5 job as a coder or a marketing person, and on the weekends you could be a trek instructor. In fact, this is a time to put your passion. To encash your passion. Sometimes that particular thing that you started as a hobby, or say as a side you can say a side hustle, might become your major source of income. And we have seen a lot of this happening, especially in these COVID times. And in your particular field, in your particular industry, be aware of the changes happening, and be aware of what you need to change in yourself, so you can be at the forefront of the change and innovation. So the best example in these days you could take is of that of Mukesh Ambani. Who would have thought that oil prices would come crashing down at this level? Been connected in these areas which are going to see huge amount of growth in the coming years. So some would call him a visionary, some would call him a creative thinker, but what I would see is that he spotted the trends well in time before anybody else. And so you and me too can have legendary careers if we spot the right trend at the right times. So this is Nisha Vora signing out. Do like, comment, and give me your inputs for this video. Looking forward. Thank you so much.